welcome there YouTube. It's your boy Fuel the Bandicoot, and we are here at Cape America with a 42 car field, only 5 laps. This is a 4-mile racetrack. I hope you can excuse the amount of laps are on here. Only 4 miles. It takes forever, about 4 minutes to get around this racetrack. So, yep, and Dylan White in the 17 rather, in the DeWalt Ford. He started on the outside of the front row in South Boston. He slid very far back, and a bad finish there. He's really low in points, down in the 30s. He needs a good run here to get himself back on the track. Randy Carpenter starting on his outside as well in second place. Luke Martin right now running up in the top. He's right now your point leader, and starting third. A good starting position for him. Third place. Jake Smith in the 8 car will start 4th, and Jacob Hart will round out your top 5. For more on your starting grid, let's get down to the starting lineup. The cars of 42 cars are rolling. The pace car is fixing to pull in. This is going to be the inaugural event here at Cape America for the SCS Sony Cup Series. And it comes here at Season 4 for race number 6 of 20. Dylan White in the 17 is going to lead us all down. Man, what it's gonna be for this driver of Dylan White and Randy Carpenter, the rookie, to lead these 42 cars into this turn, high bank turn number 1 here. The cars sweep up high here on the banking. We'll see how the cars do. The point leader of Luke Martin looks low. Luke Martin in Season 2, a lot of consistency there. Didn't win a race. Oh, really close there for them guys. Oh no, big wreck in the back. That was Greg Brown also back there. Whoa, Jake Smith slid off course there. Remember, there is no, oh God, we got a flipper in the back. That was Sky Commons as well in the back. But Dylan White pulls out to a big lead over Randy Carpenter right now. Luke Martin is all over him. But man, there is no cautions for road courses. And man, these cars are all over each other. Oh boy, really close racing here. Let's take a replay of what happened. We're gonna have to go in helicopter view to view this one. Looks like Charles Jackson, 3rd in points, is gonna clip Richard Johnson, who I can't remember where he is exactly is in points, but he's in the top 10. This is gonna swoop up a lot of guys. Greg Brown's up there in points as well. He's around. David Rochester hasn't had a good season. He's also involved. We had a further wreck up front here, trying to catch and see what happened. Nick Mace gets turned by the 18 here in the 48. Lowe's car. He goes spinning down here to the 23. Oh, Austin Ogo, last in points. He has a hard hit as well right there. Trying to catch another view here. But some guys get turned around right here. The 49 gets turned. Man, it's just very hard to catch on what happened here. There was a flipper up front, and I remember the 12 car went flipping. We're going to try and catch of what happened here to these guys right here. Looks like the 12 slid up in the 01 and the 12 slid up, and they went around right there. Oh man, DeMax, hard impact with him and Sky Commons. Eugene DeMax was one of the other cars that went flipping, cartwheeling it there. He did land back on his wheels. A lot of other cars got involved in that. A lot of guys are out of the race now due to that incident. Man, let's catch and see what's going on with the leaders. Meanwhile, up front, you haven't missed anything. Right now, up front, we do have a battle for second place there. Luke Martin, 1st in points. Look at all these guys. Not many people are left, and a lot of people are still. Not many people missed the first wreck. Randy Carpenter, Most Sport winner, Division 1 race winner. One of the rookies that have won a race this season moves back to 3rd place as Luke Martin's going to take that spot. Let's try and keep an eye out for this turn. It's kind of really cluttery here. A lot of guys tend to have problems through this turn. Looks like everyone's good. Let's check on these guys. Through this turn, someone's getting off in the dirt. That's Carter Keselowski. They get by there okay. But up front, there's Aaron Williams. He's really low in the points. A good race at South Boston got him out of the 30, really low in the points. But he still needs good finishes if he wants to be a threat for this championship. But while we're talking about that, Luke Martin in the 6 car has closed on his teammate right now. Right now, he is winless so far this season. And remember back to season 2, though, he was winless and he was the point leader for a long time. And then he won at, I think it was Minnesota, and he ended up losing a lot of points after that race after winning. So consistency is more important than wins, I would say, for this season with a lot of cars. There, but Luke Martin still trying. Dylan White for that spot. Oh no! He's gonna turn. Oh, they go flipping. Oh my lord! And there's Dom Caps. He's in the top 10 in points. The 5 car. They're all stopping here. This is gonna totally mess up everyone for that spot and positions. Everybody had to come to a complete stop there. Now they're all stacked up there. Nicholas Cordova is right now in 8th spot there. He's in the top 10, but he lost a lot of ground to these guys up here. Look at that, look out. These guys are going to be racing very hard. 4 wide, the 01 Austin Lindell rookie, Jordan Franzen. 4 wide down the front straightaway here. These guys are going to go all out. These guys, some of these guys were out of the lead pack here when these guys, before these guys started flipping. We'll get to a replay on that. But right now, this is the battle up front. No, Jacob Hart! Third, and whoa, no, Jacob Hart, one of the leaders. He spun out. Randy Carpenter now all by himself. The leaders just wrecked each other. Jacob Hart wrecked, and now that is totally going to mess up everything. Nicholas Cordova is right now 3rd. Oh no, we got another wreck. I think, at least. No, that's Jordan Franzen and Zachary Brown. Oh, Charles Jackson, another wreck, and he's involved. Oh my goodness, Michael Walton's going to plow into him. A lot of replays we got to look over here. Might as well go ahead and check on it since a lot of guys are already out now. Let's check a replay of see what caused the leaders of Luke Martin and Dylan White to tangle off that turn and go flipping. Alright, we're going to try and get an angle here. Looks like the 6 is going to slide up into the 17. And it's going to turn them right into that wall. A hard impact for them guys. Aaron Williams going to barely get some damage. I don't know where he exactly went because he was up there with them guys. I guess he went on pit road, but that stacked up everybody. There was nowhere to go. Dom Caps, Jake Smith, all of them guys right there. Let's take some onboards from them guys. To the 77 car of Jacob Hart and Randy Carpenter. As I saw in the back, I don't know if the camera caught it in time when I started recording this part here. Aaron Williams ducked down pit road. But right here, we're going to take a look here. Jacob Hart is right all over the back bumper of Randy Carpenter. These guys are battling for the race lead. They're all by themselves. Randy Carpenter slides wide there. He's going to try and come back up the track. A little contact there. Jacob Hart's going to hit him, and he's going to slide wide and into the outside wall. That just messed up his chances of winning there. I think Randy Carpenter's got this in the bag if he doesn't wreck it. Let's get back to live. Never mind about live because I totally forgot about this mess back here. Let's see. It's going to start right here with the 31, I believe. Yep. Zachary Brown is going to get off course along with Austin Lindell. And he's going to slide wide there. Jordan Franzen's going to hit him. And let's speed it up a little there. He's going to hit the outside wall. And something happened to the 99 car. I think I can't tell who that is behind Charles Jackson, but I think that is Tim Fiegel who is going to clip the 99. He's going to turn him back into Jordan Franzen. And he's going to slide back up the track. And I think Michael Walton, yep, right there. And both of them going to retire out of the race after that incident. Now, let's go back live. 2 to go for Randy Carpenter, trying to be the second person to go 2 in a row. The rookies have won every race except the South Boston race with Eugene Max and the 97. The Max ended up last weekend breaking up that rookie winning streak. Randy Carpenter, all he has to do is just be smooth through here and he'll be fine, which I think Randy Carpenter is good enough to not wreck it through these last few laps. But you never do know. Randy Carpenter right now, he could have a problem, I'm not sure. But he may run up on lap cars, and he may, and it looks like Nick Mace, looks like a lot of cars are out of the race, and with that, I think that will move Nick Mace up some spots. Zachary Brown, I don't know if he'll be a problem for Randy Carpenter. But second place right now, I believe it is Hayden Klein in the 9 car, if I'm not mistaken. But Hayden Klein right now, in the 9 car. He's been doing good this season, but he hasn't had a win. He was close at Texas. Nicholas Cordova is really low in points. He needs a good race. 3rd right now for him. And Zach Smith, very low in points. He also needs this as well. Right now in 4th, going for 3rd place. Look at this back here though. The Petty Motorsports cars right now running 6th or actually 5th and 6th. That is Evan Gattuso and Carter Keselowski. A good run for them right now. Let's check on Randy Carpenter and see where he's at. He's going to be coming up on the white flag lap here any minute now. I think it's going to be this lap. Yep, coming off the final corner. Carpenter is going to take the white flag. I'm pretty sure he'll be able to do it here today unless he had something dramatic happens. It's been a really weird race, if you ask me. A lot of guys are out of the race by a lot of drivers racing hard. Let's see here. Nick Mace is the next lap car, which is a pretty good ways ahead of Randy Carpenter. We got to check right here. Carpenter has to be careful through these turns because this has been the trouble spots, and I believe he will get through them fine. Carpenter right now he won at Motorsport. That was our only road course that we have not. That's the only road course we've been to so far this season. So Carpenter showing that he is pretty good on them road courses. Right now leading the race, actually maybe looks like he may be a threat to win. But the 9 car is closing, but I don't think it'll be enough to challenge Randy Carpenter. Their last lap was a minute 58 seconds and a minute and 58 seconds. And a minute 58 seconds, so they ran about the same amount of time as Randy Carpenter. But right now, Hayden Klein runs 2nd, Cordova's in 3rd, Smith in 4th, Keselowski runs in 5th, and Ron Edwards has moved his way up to 7th. Where's the 45? There he is. I thought Evan Gattuso had some sort of problem there for a moment. Jeremy Taco's also behind him. He had a good run at South Boston. This is going to really help him out for the points, but Randy Carpenter, he's been up front this whole entire speed weeks for practice sessions and qualifying. Carpenter rounding the final few turns. I think it'll be enough off the final corner. Randy Carpenter, he won at Motorsport, looking to try and go 2 wins this season now for Randy Carpenter. Carpenter is going to take the checkered flag here at Cape America. Randy Carpenter, your winner here today. Let's see who gets 2nd here. Looks like it may be Hayden Klein. Yes, it is. Cordova is a close 3rd. And Keselowski will end up getting 5th on the board. Let's go to your finishing results. Well, here is your finishing results. Randy Carpenter wins by 14 seconds over Hayden Klein. Nicholas Cordova will get 3rd, Carter Keselowski 4th, and 5th will go to Zach Smith. Ron Edwards will get 6th, Austin Lindell will come out of here 7th, and Jeremy Taco just edges out the 45 of Evan Gattuso. Gattuso, one of the strong road course veterans out of the field. He will get 9th out in that 45 car. And 10th will go to Samuel Jr. Just outside the top 10 there, you can see Richard Johnson right there in 11th. And right down here, Nick Mace, one of the guys that was also involved in Jacob Hart, that was also involved in a wreck earlier. They was able to get back out on the track because a lot of guys retired, and they'll get out there to finish 25th and 26th. David Rochester also right there. He was involved in one of them wrecks. A lot of guys up around in here, this range, got involved in the first lap wreck. Was able to drive away from it though. See down here where you finished if you retired. Down here though, right there is the 17 and the 6 car. Man, they was leading the race and they wrecked each other, and they will come out of here and finish 31st and 33rd. Not a good race for them, but yeah, that's all for now. And so hope you like this race, and so yeah, see you next time.